Happy 4th of July. I'm here with my videographer of the day, Duro. What's up, Duro?
Usual.
Usual? You're good?
Yeah.
My other videographer up there is watching, Julie. Hey, boo! Hi. I just love watching these videos back and hearing you guys' voices. I get like so happy. So Duro, me and you went on a mission last night and we drove like over an hour. Drove an hour somewhere and drove an hour back, so we had a lot of time together. And I just wanted to tell you that that conversation that we had, I'm so happy with the question that you asked me. And you asked me if I'm happy. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I said, yes, I'm very happy. And you asked, are you sure you're happy? Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want you to see it and feel it, that your aunt is very happy. Like God has just been coming through for me, just letting me know that He's with me. Like this morning, just getting dressed and listening to Chris Brown's song, Go Crazy. I just hear God like speaking to me. You know, He says, oh baby, everything you do is amazing. To anybody, ain't nobody watching, go crazy. Said, I got what you need. Everybody think you're shy, but so I don't have to say that part. But just knowing that I have God's approval, I have God's love, the way He's been showing up for me, Duro. Like I've been down a lot, and every time I would go, you'll just have these little glimpses to just let me know, like you begin to know God's voice, you know? So when you hear His voice, you begin to know. So I could listen to Chris Brown's song, Go Crazy, and I could hear God singing to me. Say, everything you do is amazing. So if I feel like God, the creator of the entire universe, think that everything that I do is amazing. I don't get it right all the time, but I know I have His approval, I have His love, the way He comes through for me. You know, so I'm seriously happy. Like all the junk and everything that's happened, it was like, you know, I can count all of it as rubbish compared to this knowledge of knowing that God, the creator of the entire universe, is with me and He's guiding me, He's for me, He's on my side. He shows up everywhere for me. I know you guys get tired of my God wings, huh? You get tired?
Not really.
Yeah, you do. That He's always, always showing up for me in my worst moments or the biggest mistakes, failures, the biggest tragedies of my life. He just shows up to say, Nick, you know you're my girl, come on. Let's keep going. So my life is becoming a dance with God. That I can go through my life joyously, lightheartedly. I know the problems are always going to be there, but I have God backing me up. You see the business that we're working on together, right?
Yeah.
You see the difference in it. And who's been my biggest advisor with this business?
God.
Yeah. Your uncle is the fierce businessman, but honestly and truly, he has no time for me. You know, if I talk to him 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. So it's like I'm on ground here making decisions, but who do I go to make the decisions?
God.
Yeah, and you see Him guiding me. You know, every time I tell you there's a choice point that I have to make, I go to God and say, what do I do here? Like yesterday, deciding to go on that drive with you, it was a conversation with God. God, do I go on this hour drive? And I just felt peace from Him to say this, to go. And maybe the peace was just for me and you to have that conversation, Durham. That I can say, God, I'm your girl. So whatever it is that I have to do like this with, no problem. If I'm doing it for you, God, no problem. I got you. Because our family, Duro, that's the bottom line. Our families are important to God, and He wants us together. So we have to be these loving, forgiving people, merciful people, going the extra mile. And we're going to do it all for God, okay? So I'm going to show up as a rock star mom, the rock star wife, the rock star person, the rock star auntie for you, Because I'm going to turn you into a future king. All right? Are you up to that?
Yeah.
Where you're going to learn how to roll with God too? Like your uncle, very fearless, very brave. Yeah? Very hardworking, very disciplined. You know? He has earned a lot of respect from our customers and clients and from me, our kids. Right?
Yeah.
So I want you to use your uncle as an example of someone you can be like one day when you step up and take over. Yeah? But the wisdom, most importantly, comes from God. And letting God be the guide of your life. And every moment, every decision you make. Dura's like in an awkward position right now. He has part of the family advising him here, another part us advising him over here. Like the other day, you had to make a big decision. You want to talk about that? What you did?
I mean, I just decided to go with what I wanted in the first place. Because at the end of the day, I realized it's what I want, what I'm most comfortable in.
You felt peaceful about it.
Yeah.
Did you get God involved? You don't feel it was God saying, I'm peaceful, I'm excited about this decision, not that decision? Because that's what I really want you to learn.
I felt like after some conversations with some people and some reassurance, I just went back to what I was most comfortable doing.
And you were peaceful about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I want you to start with, feeling. And that's God guiding you, okay? So I want us following God's lead. And every decision, 1,000 decisions we make every day, we're going to go to God. God, what would you have me to do here? What would you have me to say here? Okay? Every decision, and let's be our excellent self, honoring God in every example, every experience, asking Papa God, what will make you happy here? And I want us doing that. Living lives pleasing to Him, knowing He's with us, He's for us. Every trouble that comes my way, He tells me that, don't worry, I got you. So if the Creator of the universe is telling me He's by my side, that He got me, that even the challenges that come up, what is there not to be happy about, Duro? Nothing. Okay? So I want you rolling with God with me. I want the whole world rolling with God, feeling His love from Him, that we don't have to look for love from anybody else or approval, that He's fighting battles for us we don't even know about. He's guiding us in every moment, those feelings that we can look to Him and say, God, what is it? What should I do here? Okay? So don't miss out on the best life with Papa God.